for me, but a good one. So anyhow, let me try and share this out with you. Excuse me. So, it's totally always okay if people can't come when I go live. I understand people are busy and I don't have a set schedule really. So I always completely understand. Feel free to watch replay as always. Um, but anyway, here we go again with Keo. Morning, well, it's morning for me. The first video of the day was, there wasn't any. Now, I was not surprised at all to see that there was no premiere. I mean, this is following a pattern, if you will. Sorry, my hair is all over the place. But it's following a pattern that we've seen on the Lala channel. So I've been trying to prepare as gently as I can and as lovingly as I can to everybody prepare yourselves for if that channel is no more before long. And if it's going to happen, it won't be long. These channels, one by one, are slowly, I truly feel in my heart, are going to go away. You know? Now, it didn't have to be this way. That's the thing of it. It didn't have to be this way. If Quan would have came out from the beginning and said that he and his family have a business and that they're going to show various monkeys and if they kept it at excuse me, if they would have kept it in like cute, and just real. We don't need any big storyline. We don't need any big thing. Just seeing the little monkeys eat, play, whatever. That would be enough for people. Where they really messed up royally was there's so many ways that they went wrong here. Number one is when Quan took away Bibi and really did not give a real explanation, um, and not give people an update. If he wasn't ever planning on coming back with Bibi, he could have made a video with Bibi. Hello, hello. And just be honest about it. But no, I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Um, so that was mistake number one that channel made. Mistake number two is all these stupid scripted storylines. You know, Mana. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Um, I'm horrible at pronouncing names. Um, but these stupid storylines a lot of the monkey channels have. I mean, come on. One monkey goes missing, it seems like they all go missing. If one has an accident, I'm from Texas, hon. I'm in America. So if one has an accident, they all have an accident. If one gets in trouble for doing something, they all get in trouble. So it's just kind of stupid. We don't need that. We don't want it. We don't enjoy watching it at all. But oh, okay. But and another mistake they made was just disrespecting. Um, I'm not talking about religion right now. Um, I'm talking about Monkey World. Um, so yeah, I don't answer a lot of personal questions from people I don't know. Um, and I'm not looking to date anybody, y'all, please. Do you know how many inboxes I get? Especially on TikTok, wanting to get to know me better and, wanting to get together with me. I don't date. I just don't date. Um, I'm a Christian, so I don't tell anybody how to worship or who to worship. Um, and you're trying to tell me how to worship? No. Okay, you're out of here, buddy. I don't tell people what religion they should be. I'm not even discussing that here. There's always got to be one to cry. But yeah, I just don't date. Even though I work from home, I'm too busy. I am too busy. Please, we're talking about monkey world here. But anyway, um, the disrespect of the people, especially y'all, that watch BB from day one. Now, I didn't truly get everything at first, and that's on me. I take responsibility for that. Thank you, but not at this hour. I'm not. No. Yeah. Um, hello, everybody. Um, but yeah, it's just something. And social media is something too. I mean, I get the most outrageous inboxes, like I said, especially on TikTok. Um, so, everybody, like I said, I'm not dating. I'm not looking to date. Well, I'll take that compliment. Um, hey, like I said, I'm just too busy. And y'all, there's too many scammers and people of that nature on social media. Just y'all, please be careful to who you talk to. You need to be careful. I just love the fake accounts of the military. Oh yeah, that's good, y'all. Yeah, it cracks me up. I mean, but yeah, I'm not looking for anybody. No. Y'all. I mean, I get cracked up every day. Like I said, I'm too busy for one thing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I said, Monkey World, it's really, it's sad what's happening to it. Um, and I look for more and more channels to go down. And I can't think of one channel, everybody, that is safe, you know? I mean, and you trolls, good morning to y'all, honeys. Yeah, if you get on my nerves too much, I'll just block you. you know, you ain't gonna ruin my morning. No, I don't think so. But I must say something for the trolls. They do get up at all hours, you know? Yeah. I guess you could call that dedication. Or I don't think they have a life, actually, you know? If you're gonna come on here and say this and that, think you're gonna hurt my feelings, you're not. I mean, y'all, I don't even know y'all. So, you trolls, I'm talking specifically to, get a hobby. Volunteer somewhere, honey. Do something with your time. Do something with your time other than harassing others. So, that's really sad. But, I mean, I could take it. I've heard it all via TikTok. When you go live, you gotta have a thick skin, y'all. And it doesn't matter what anybody says, okay? You just don't give them any recognition. Do not show if they did hurt your feelings. Don't show it. That's what they want. That's what they want. And you're not going to get that out of me. Come on. I've been on TikTok for, well, about 6 years. So good luck on trying to get to me. Okay. Get me. But anyway, like I was saying, I look for Monkey World to be took down any day now. I wouldn't be surprised if we were to, even later today, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they were just no more, or day by day, if the channels go away one by one. Nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises me. Um, it's sad though. It's just so sad. Um, I just hope that the little ones are safe and happy and secure. If they are living in mistreatment, then I hope they can be took to some sort of sanctuary where they could receive the proper care, like the little monkey Punch in Japan. I love, love, love that little guy. He's so cute. But they need a safe place. We don't know what care they're receiving when the cameras go off. Okay, that's the thing. We don't know what goes on. They might be actually sleeping in the beds that they're shown to be sleeping in, or they might be sleeping in cages. And I hate the thought of that, you know. But the authorities are really starting to crack down over there from everything I've heard. And it's about time. It is about time that they, you know, are held accountable, that people are held accountable for how they treat these, what that they're making money off of, I might add. It is really, really, really disgusting. I mean, the little monkey Lala, we saw her abused at the hands of her nanny, or whatever you want to call her. I have names for the gal. Believe you me, I do. But I'm just not gonna say nothing good. Lord help my mouth. Um, but we saw Lon is the name, yelling at little, at little Lala like she was Jack the Ripper or something. I wanted to go through that screen so badly. Would have been good for Lon. But how dare she play, and also play mental mind games with Lala? I mean, if there's any justice, she'll be held accountable, just like Ken, just like Quan. They will all be held accountable, you know? I pray for that every day, because what she put that little monkey through, that's not good. That's not good. And it's not right, you know? It just isn't. And I encourage everybody, please, and I say this with kindness and compassion and love, please find some outside hobbies outside of these videos, so that way when they do go away, which we know they will, that it won't be as hard. Now, it's going to be hard for many of you. I get that. But, also try, if you can, get out more. There's a whole world out there, and there's people out there, you know. I pray that y'all could do that. I plan to get out tomorrow if I feel like it, Lord willing. Now, if for some reason I don't get out tomorrow, I'll get out Sunday maybe and go to that brunch to that enchilada restaurant. It's called Enchiladas. So, but Lord willing, I do want to get out tomorrow. And, go to, it's a double-decker Walmart Sam's. On the top part is Walmart store. You take an elevator, a little bit of a walk, you're at Sam's. Sam's is a big wholesale place with groceries. They have clothes, they have electronics, they have stuff for your home. They have everything. Snacks galore. Oh, honey. They have produce, they have bakery items with ooh la la cupcakes. Woo! Oh my gosh, I won't be able to say no to the cupcakes. I know I won't. But I'll try. I'll try. But no, and there's lots of restaurants near me. Excuse me, so, but anyway, y'all, I'm going to go take my sinus pill. But y'all, please, take care of yourselves. And to all my dear friends that I watch the monkey videos with, y'all, if y'all need to talk to me, I'm here. I know it's going to be a lot harder for some than others. And I pray for everybody. I know this is hard on many of y'all. Hey, Sophie, how are you? I was just talking about Monkey World here, and the Lala channel, it's gone, BB has a few videos on one, but I'm trying to encourage people to find something outside of the monkey videos to help occupy your time. I know it's hard for a lot. It's not as hard for me because I have a lot of stuff outside the monkey videos, okay? Um, but y'all, please, please, please find something, or if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. And I'll be doing more lives. Oh, I don't have a set schedule on here, but I'll be happy to come on here and everybody can gather here if they wish and talk amongst yourselves too. That's okay. Um, but we know that the channels are going to go away. We know that. I'm not saying it to be mean. No, I'm saying it with kindness and compassion that we saw what happened to Lala Channel. And we saw the pattern in which it's occurring. And the Keo channel is kind of following the same pattern. The premiere that they had yesterday has been deleted. You will not find that on the Keo channel. Now, I don't know exactly for sure what's all going on. I am of the mindset that the local authorities are cracking down on people over there. Yes, honey. Lulu, her days are numbered. I hate to say it. I love Lulu. But Tam, okay, didn't say a word about Uncle Fong until that photo was leaked. You know, the one showing Uncle Fong at Tam's house. He was smoking a cigarette. He was sitting down. He looked really relaxed over there. Like, like you're at a family member's house. Because he was. Tam and Uncle Fong are related. They were going to keep that under the wraps. Good luck. Secrets get out. I got news for them. Secrets get out. They always do. Secrets do not stay secrets. Hardly ever. The truth comes out. And it took 2 seconds. Honey. Yeah, they're uncle and nephew. Yes. It took 2 seconds for people to find that out. And I heard that Lon is Kwan's niece. Did they think that that would never get out? It's a family business. They should have been honest with people up front. We wouldn't have cared if they said from the beginning, from the very first video, if Kwan sat down and said, hey, this is how my family and myself make our money over here, and we're going to be showing different monkeys. We wouldn't have cared. So what? It wouldn't have been a big deal. But they hid the truth, or thought that they were going to have the truth forever. No, no, no. Say no, no, no. The truth came out. And the truth always comes out. Yes. And that's true. She is Kwan's niece. And I'm just like, come on now. Why couldn't they just told us from the beginning? But they underestimated people. When Lon was treating Lala very abusively, yelling at her, jerking her around, people mass reported that channel by the millions. Not a couple of hundred, not a couple of thousand, but millions. And no doubt they contacted the local authorities, Yes. Well, another thing, if you look at Uncle Day, or however you say his name, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just horrible at pronouncing names. He looks almost identical, if you think about it. Did you ever watch Mac's Family? And the uncle that came to take care of Max when Fu had to leave on business looks identical to Uncle Day. He looks like him, a little thinner, but look at the resemblance with the two. You can't escape it. Like, Come on now. And if you look at the timeline, Fu and Quan left their channels about the same time. Look at the timeline. Look at the timeline of when Fu was last on Max Family Channel. Yeah. But look at Max Family Channel and look at the last time that Quan was with BB, okay? And there you go. They left about the same time for business. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. um, excuse me, but they thought that everybody was stupid, that we wouldn't notice certain things. People notice everything. When you're on social media, people notice things. And they will look and fact check what you're saying. It's just how things are, you know? I pray that the little ones are okay, you know? Oh, yeah, yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that too. Sophie, I've heard that too. And now, if the authorities have cracked down and confiscated the little monkeys, I know a lot of people have said, well, I couldn't find their name at the sanctuaries. Well, somebody very near and dear to me brought up a good point. Their names may have, the authorities may have used fake names to register these monkeys because they know they're very popular, they're celebrities. They're not going to put down their actual names. So they may be at a sanctuary, you know? It's just like when there's a big murder investigation. The police do not release all the facts right away. They don't. Hello, hun. Hello. Look at the case now here in America. There's a case of a missing lady, 84 years old, that has been missing for 70 days, I believe. Her name is Nancy Guthrie. Look up the name. You'll see all about her. Nancy Guthrie. Her daughter Samantha is on the Today Show, okay? Excuse me. This 84-year-old was abducted from her home at about 2 in the morning. So there's so many, and people still don't know where she's at. If she's alive, if she's no more, as I'll say. But the police can't release everything that they have about her. That would give the people involved a heads up. So the little ones could be at sanctuary, you know. Yeah, well, Sophie, it's a sad case because this lady's 84 years old. She has a pacemaker and it cannot be without her medicines for more than 24 hours. Now, if she is still alive, which I don't think she is, I hate to say that, but if she is, then more than likely these people got her meds filled. Somebody said that they had taken her into Mexico. But I don't feel like she's alive no more. I really don't. Because think of the shock alone from somebody entering her bedroom at 2 in the morning. She's 84 years old, a heart patient. That would cause most people to have a heart attack right there. You know what I mean? Whoever, the people responsible for this, I do feel like will be found. But yes, and they went back to the son-in-law and one of her daughters' home. The authorities went back there. So, and I guarantee you this, Sophie, mark my words, this all has to do with money. 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 What do you want to bet? This is about money. We all need extra money, unless you're filthy rich. But I'm not about to go in some 84-year-old woman's home, abduct her, and, no. My gosh. I work for what I got, and I have worked for what I got. some people are just evil. I say this, but some people are just plain evil. And if you're going to go in an 84-year-old woman's home and take her and scare her to bits, you are evil. You are evil. Like, there's no excuse to, I mean, good grief, get a job. Work from home like I do. I sell Mary Kay from home. Or do something. But don't do stuff like that. Because when these people do eventually get caught, I bet you anything it's going to be about money. Mark my words. Money, money, money. Money's not evil. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. The love of money. When you make it an obsession, like Quan has made it an obsession, because we know he'll do anything for $1. I say if there's any justice in this world, then he'll be in prison. You know? Right, right. We appreciate it. If you worked for what you got, then you appreciate it. I know I do. Of course I do. But some people out there, they want it in 2 seconds. Like, wow, let me do this and we'll be set. Stupid fools. Stupid fools. I ought to have a restaurant called the Stupid Fool. Because I swear people are just crazy and they're greedy. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just something else. But y'all, I think I'm going to go for now, and I need to do a few things. But I appreciate you so, so much for hopping on. I thank you so, so much. And for everybody watching the replay, I thank you. And I really, really do. And I hope you have a great rest of the day or night, wherever you're at. And we'll talk more about Keo and the monkey channels later, Yeah, I doubt if he's in a cell too, but, Oh, yeah. Well, I hope they enjoy their little vacations, because that's about to come to an end. Yeah, the money's fixing to dry up, honey. Yeah. He may be in a cell soon, so he can have those warm and fuzzy memories of them vacations, because he's going to need it. You too, honey. Thank you so, so much for watching. I appreciate it, honey. I really do. And I love each and every one of you and appreciate you. And we'll get through everything together. I'm sure. And but y'all have a wonderful one. And I'll see you in the next one, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.